is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through.
He smashes his way through again. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. This time it's complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Alabama comes to the line with first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
UCF 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Lets it fly. He's got it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Handoff from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to ride this running back. Can't get him to the ground. Another broken tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! One step grab, two step. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still looking on the move. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. He's got him this time. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Got his man downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10 for the offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You know, these little 1, 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
Finds a little space. Oh, what a cut! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it.
He wants to go deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home,
There he goes. Puts him in the spin cycle. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off.
And how about that?
To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. He throws one to the left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Great place to start for this offense. Here's the handoff. Steamrolls his way ahead. Spinderella. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Gets the back moving. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Takes the easy one to the back. And the catch. Looking downfield on 1st down. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
Well, quarterback trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Really nice play getting that 1st down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL.
There he goes. The 10. And he'll race it to the house. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's a big stride inside the 10. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Then as he throws, missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snags it inside the 20.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Touchdown, Bama! The give to the running back from the shotgun. Plugs through the defender. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. He's got an open man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, he's got some space. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back to pass. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After the incompletion, will they try it again here on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Alabama! On the set. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Runs through a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Turning it on. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Going over the top. He's got it. And ready up. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll try the run. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.